What's up, nerds? How you doing? What's up, Amin? What's up, Froggy? What's up, Grave? What's up, Peaches? What's up, Max? What's up, Samir? What's up, Wadusher? What's up, Eyes? How you doing today, chat? Potato in Canada, what a name. Who's ready for the vibe stream? Vibe stream! So for those of you who don't know, if you haven't been in these streams before, when we do night streams like this, they're just vibe streams. A little bit more chill, music's more chill, not as much yelling, not as much cults. It's good, noob. Alright. Let's head into the world, shall we? So if memory serves me correctly, I believe we should be into the negatives for the Wandering Trader, so... Oh right, I was just breeding the berries when I stopped last time. I guess the best thing to probably do to wait for the Wandering Trader is gonna be just to collect wood, eh? Because fishing is useless. May as well wait till we get villagers if we ever want to fish for anything, so... I mean, we could start farming, but I want to wait until I get sugarcane until I start spending all my emeralds on dirt, you know? What's up, Conrad? Technically, I could get cherry wood, I think, at this point, but I'm like, kind of committed to the oak aesthetic, you know? Also, I don't know if oak and cherry are like the two things that go together. I guess we could like plant some cherry blossom trees around just to like help pop with color maybe, but... Yo, appreciate it, gamer. Alright, let's just validate quick that we are indeed into the negatives here. And we are. Good job to us. Yeah, I think there's cherry wood over there now. Okay, Star. I didn't have it when I built the house, okay? I needed to build the house before we got cherry wood. I am still just trying to get my sugarcane. That is my goal. I think I also have jungle wood. Okay, well, I don't need these rods anymore, so... Max. Hey, in the future, we're definitely going to get Star to help us with some hardcore builds, so you'll get to see her crazy stuff at some point. If we ever get to a video that we don't already have builds planned for. Lols. Aww. Baby Barry's trying to get into the boat, but he doesn't fit. That's so sad. Poor Baby Barry. We must create Baby Barry a friend. You guys ready to make him a friend yet? Nope. Not yet. Whoa. I don't think the music is loud. I think I just am not talking as loud. If that makes sense. Maybe for vibe streams, I need to do a different thing. Because, like, normally when I talk, I'm more so, like, talking like this, if that makes sense. So, like, it's a little louder. When I'm talking like this, I'm only, like, a few decibels above the music. Whoa! Hello. Finally. You have brought me my treasure. Oh, the many years I have waited for you, sir. Don't hawk at me. Oh my gosh. Chat, finally. Let me just grab it quick before he freaking disappears on me. Let's go. 7 freaking years later. You sure took your time, eh? Were you busy on the road? Like, what the heck, dude? How do I have to kill him? Jeez. Let's go, boys. You like to see it. I'm gonna keep going with the Wandering Trader thing because I want oak saplings. Well, how do I get the llamas away from him, chat? Because I need the llamas. Max. No, I want the llamas. I want to breed them. Hey, Mud, I did the math, and on average, sugarcane spawns once every 43 hours. I could catch 57 mending rods. You're saying if I had done the full trading cycle. Really, all he has is these trades and then sugarcane and dirt. But I could max out those trades and then kill him. You know what I'm saying, chat? So that he's not useful anymore. Because it's not like he's ever going to reset his trades. So once I get them, that's it. I say we get all of his dirt, all of his cane. Bro. I need to put light in there. Okay, well, I want to trade to him. That's an issue. Okay, it's got all of his dirt. Now I just need to buy from him. Let's get the bottles. Let's plant the cane too over here. The only thing we're missing... Oh, I actually think I left it too long. I was too busy on the cane, boys. Yo, you know, I just realized, chat, he spawned on 2 attempts. If the prediction had gone on, like if we had played for like 20 more minutes, 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes. If we had played for 5 more minutes, the prediction would have been true. Sadness for chat. Sadness for whoever did 20k for the bet.
Congrats Mud, you got sugarcane. Was trying to type hi, then you legit got sugarcane right, I was typing.
Sorry, Jargi, I got it 2 minutes too late. Otherwise your prediction would have been true. Okay, the only thing we're giving up right now is fermented spider eyes. Oh, chat, we have sugar. We only need 1 sugar, actually. I just realized we don't need to freaking get sugar from stupid witches anymore. Let's go. We just need shrooms. Yo! No more stupid sugar witches. Let's go, boys. All right, let me get my items. Yeah, you like to see it. Then we can kill the wandering trader down here and steal his llamas. Do we have a new prediction?
Hey Mud, is there anything random for this challenge that you want me to calculate?
Honestly, a lot of the RNG stuff was earlier. All right, I think we have everything from him of usefulness. We don't want wood. Like, we get saplings, but not wood, so. Oh, they're not gonna like me. Will they eventually like me, chat? Can I ride them when they're mad at me? I think I've lost the timer, but I'm just doing this in case I haven't. Nice, let's go. Okay, if I tame them, so normally, uh-oh, don't throw me off the edge. Normally, wandering trader llamas will despawn at the same pace. You guys are trying to throw me off the edge as wandering traders. But if we tame them, then they will not despawn. You gonna love me? Hey, let's go. Okay, that one's tamed. The white one has to be Frank. Hey, they're both tamed, okay. Now, chat has told me that in order to ride them, I need carpets. So, let me... oh, strings in my inventory. Okay. Let me make 2 pieces of wool. Everyone wants gray carpet, they said. Oh, ink sacks are up there. And I have bone meal here, okay. So I'm gonna make 1 white dye. Or I guess I need to make 2 white dye. I think they wanted, oh, okay, come on, Nathan. 2, I think it was dark gray everyone wanted, which I'm assuming is black and white. Good thing we got the rarest fishing thing in the game multiple times and not a rod. Wait, chat, you want black or you want dark gray? Because I've heard both. All right, put a poll up. Choose. There's a poll on Twitch. Choose what kind of saddle you want. Minecraft God. I want gray. Alright, what's the poll saying? The poll is 14-0 on dark gray. I'm gonna take a random guess and say they're gonna win. That's gray. Do you mean gray, guys? You mean gray, right? Just not light gray. Just realizing dark gray doesn't exist, I don't think. One white, 2 black. Chat, what are you talking about? That's the same. Oh, you're just saying I don't have to do it twice because I get 2 from this. Yeah, okay, I see what. Okay, yeah. And this, then carpet. Now, I don't think I've ever, at least not in a long time, rode a camel. Whoa! That is sick. Wait, I gotta get a better look at these guys. Wait, can I not drive them? Oh, you can't drive them? Well, that's lame. They look like they have sunglasses on. These are some dripped out llamas. What is this? This is sick. Okay. All right, come on, boys. Now, can you fit through this? Oh, you're too chonky, eh? There we go. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Perfect. Although we need to keep Frank, though. Let me get Frank out of there in a minute. I came back up here to sleep. We just need to breed them quick, and then we'll get Frank out of there. Sugarcane is planted right there. We'll get a better sugarcane farm going in a minute, but... Yeah, they do look like a... Oh. They do look like a superhero. Matthew, you've brought in the wrong vibes to Vibe Stream.
I have a question.
This is Vibe Stream, no slapping walls.
I need chatting.
Oh. I'm guessing the room mic is not going to be on. Let's see. Oh, it is on.
Chatting, right?
Might not be over the music is my only problem.
Music.
Music
Why
is
do you
right.
suck?
You have the lowest voice in the universe.
Can't you just have
That's
my
not the chat
microphone?
That's not the room mic.
Yeah, I want this mic.
It's gone now.
Why is
That's
it
your
here?
mic.
Yeah, well, I can't hug that one. Or whatever.
Okay, just hug that one and pretend you're talking to it,
But it can't hear me.
Look at the thing. You can see the levels for room mic.
Yeah, but I'm here, and YouTube's here. Is that your Spotify at -60?
Well, it's just the song you're saying.
What is YouTube 2?
I have YouTube 1 and YouTube 2. They're just two different playlists.
Oh my goodness.
So
Okay.
YouTube doesn't get bored.
Question for you. If I want some builds for the hardcore world, like small builds that look nice for things.
Like my llama pen?
Nope.
What? It looks so good.
It's filled with buttons.
Well, see, I don't want torches.
If I want some small builds that look nice for things, can I somehow employ your viewers?
Well, Star, obviously. Star made this house.
How do I do?
They're in a Discord.
But like, do I open it to people, or do I
Oh, I
Say.
see what you're saying.
one person
Do a build competition so we can steal their builds.
build competition for a small thing?
And then you get your build in the hardcore world, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. It's a lot of effort for us to do that. Like we have to set up the competition and...
I just want to say, I want this, and then I can do it. Hello, Star Pups. You are...
You do realize that Star Pups would just win everything, right?
Well, maybe not. Like, I'll show you an example of something. Maybe 2 minutes.
It's immediately left us. Okay, this gives us enough time to breed the things before he comes back. Yeah, we can't get an auto sugarcane farm, but that's fine. Okay, so since we need the leather from the llamas, we're gonna need to breed them. And Chad has told me that to breed llamas, you need to use hay. Yeah, it is a whole. You chonky boys. Oh, what is this? That is adorable. I've never seen a baby llama before. Wow, you are adorable. Oh my gosh. That thing is so cute. It's so just abnormally shaped. Bro's bigger than me. Dang, that thing is sick. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we're gonna need to keep breeding these guys until eventually we deal with them. Now we put this second layer of fences here so that they don't spit at the zombies, miss, and spit at each other and then cause some infighting. We'll see how well that works. With that being said, though, the only thing left we have to make is a sugarcane farm. I'm thinking we make it somewhere over here. Oh no, then slimes will spawn. Just makes sense to go over here because everything else is over here. Maybe it goes over here. Yeah, let's build a little sugarcane farm over here. I probably want it raised so that I don't lose the dirt, would be my thinking. So, what does a raised bed look like? Like, do we just do like a villager thing? Oh, it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Like the typical thing? Or do we like... What would look nice? Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Okay, first, I don't want this to be rooted dirt, so let me just... Wait, I need to sleep. What?
Came in, and for the first time, the first thing they ever said was that you were a femboy.
Is that who?
That some person came in, and their very first words were "you're a femboy."
Oh.
Um,
Oh. That is of interest.
Ignore the background.
No,
So, like,
this is of interest.
this, for example, go to the third image. So like this is a nether portal for the thing, and I'm gonna move those 2 blocks on the side are gonna go like in between the pillars, and then the hole in the middle is like a nether portal. So like builds like that where it's like I want a nice nether portal for the cherry village area instead of just a portal on the roof. We like have the nice nether portal so it looks nicer. Like little builds like that. I can be like,
That is funky.
yeah, I think it's good though. Like it's for the sort of like machine.
Yeah, it's
industrial
very it's
area.
very industrial punk. My only problem is like you don't have any builds that are industrial punk.
It's for the project that we're working on.
Oh, I see. So every project that we do, we theme like a portal and something else after the project, so it's not just a portal sitting there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable to get someone in Discord, especially if we partnered with a server on it. It's just set up.
Or can I just be like
we could put you could put someone like Starpups in charge.
can I just be like, yo peeps, I want
Yeah, but where are they
blank.
building it? They're just gonna send you a file on
Yeah.
Discord,
Or just, I don't know, send
DM you every
a
time,
picture or...
and you're gonna have 50 DMs every time we do one.
No, you do a little like you make a temp page on the Discord. Guys, that was the first iteration of the fish tank. It's ugly, I know.
Looks like some eyelashes in here, some like fancy eyelashes.
Yeah.
It's like I'm pretty sure I didn't build that if I remember correctly.
No, it changed a lot since then. But like a little, what are those pages in Discord? It's like,
It's just, unless there's like maybe from what I understand about build competitions though, and like that kind of stuff, it helps when there's community around it. And if it's just one thing where everyone's building in their own single player worlds, I think like unless you're like doing because especially if you're doing it like once a week. I mean, we could just try it.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to put work into it. I just want to say I want this. If somebody else puts work into it, that's fine. But I don't want to put work into it.
But I feel like then just getting someone like Starbucks to do it for now is the easiest. And then later, if
What if I want options? Well, I want,
get Starbucks to make 3 different
if I want
designs.
10 people to do it, and then I think, but I think it's fun. If like,
No, you're right. It's just you're saying you don't want to put effort into it, and this requires effort.
why?
Because everything requires effort.
I don't understand why it requires effort.
Yes, we can try a blanket announcement and say we need this build. Send pictures and stuff into this channel.
Okay.
Like we could try.
Starbucks doesn't seem to know what's going on. Starbucks, I want for the hardcore world to let the community make small builds that I need for things so that we have nicer things. Like this one, for example, is a nether portal for one of our build areas. So it's like a little bit nicer than just a basic nether portal, but I want to like let the community make a bunch of builds and you know, we can like the winner of the competition or something gets their build in the hardcore world kind of thing. Or I just hire you to do it by yourself and nobody else gets an opportunity.
Awesome. Send me a DM for you. Also pay me.
Yeah, I'll pay you.
Starpups is the easy way to do it, but we could try an announcement and see how that works.
Starbucks, how much money do you want?
They just bought a gaming laptop. They announced this to chat earlier.
Oh, cool. Don't care.
Like we can open up a temporary channel in Discord for like a week, do the announcement, and say post your build in here, and I will pick our favorite one and build it, and we can just see if anyone does it. And that's pretty simple. That's just asking Tony to make the temp channel, and then just posting the announcement.
Starbucks wants $4.25 per block.
I think if you want, we should try the announcement thing first and just see if it works.
You know, I want to pay somebody in that, like instead of giving them money, I just have their address and I just send them food randomly. Like they do a job and then like a pizza shows up at their door.
They're just relying on you for sustenance. They just hope some food comes that day.
I think
That's how we get canceled.
okay, no, this is what you need to do if you're a rich boy. You just get your friend's address and you just keep sending them food randomly. Because you can deliver food wherever you want. You can like DoorDash, Uber Eats, random businesses.
Dox ourselves for nuggies. Chad is way too much into this idea.
That's how we pay Starbucks. We just send them like nice meals.
Alright. So do you want to do your idea of posting it and seeing if people do it? Just for a build and just see if it works. Be like, we're gonna put this build into our world, post in this channel, you have 1 week.
Is Tony the one that does it?
Yes.
I can just talk to Tony.
He just needs to make the channel and then we just need to make an announcement for it.
Well, I need to have a build in mind. I think. Well,
What is this crap?
I mean, I have.
No, where are my nuggies? We should send us nuggies to this place and see if they actually get there.
Can I deliver to the U.S.?
I don't know. Maybe with Uber Eats, maybe not Skip.
I have a DoorDash. Do you guys have DoorDash in the U.S.?
Andy, please don't start a thing of people putting their addresses in the chat.
Not now. Yes, don't dox yourself. But somebody has done that. Let me try this. Search for an address. 103 Fieldstone Drive. Grand Island, New York. What the heck?
Nice neighborhood.
Um, oh, okay. Save address. Oh, I'm sending as a. I can send as a gift. Add a card and a note.
The randomest thing.
What dipping sauce do you want?
Is Pulp even still here? Pulp.
See, I'm gonna forget to like change it.
Yeah, it's gonna. Your next food's gonna go to them.
I'm gonna just send my next
Pulp, what kind of dipping sauce do you want for your nuggies?
Still don't understand those.
He takes them plain.
Wait, you insane?
He's actually doing it, Pulp. What about me, Starbucks? What am I? Is this going in the bed?
You're getting sauces. You're getting sweet and sour.
Star deserves the nuggies. We are not worthy. No, chat, not free burgers, free nuggies. And only for Pulp because he asked. Nope, not for anybody else. No, I can never use this stuff as clips, chat, because Matthew is never in camera frame.
Why am I not on camera?
Because it doesn't love you.
Also can't hear you. Why is tipping so much cheaper in the US?
Well, it's in USD.
No, but like when I order something, the minimum tip is like $5.
Well, it's based off your order. It's a percentage.
This is a $20 bill.
What's the percentages it's offering you?
The minimum bill tip is $1.
Wait, let me see the percentage.
It doesn't say percentage.
Oh, I don't use DoorDash.
Okay.
All right, chat. Matthew is too much of a basement dweller. He can't send nuggies.
Wait, submitting. It's processing. Oh, by the way, whatever your name was,
Pulp.
I use a fake name for DoorDash, so don't worry that it's a random name. You'll get it between 10:18 and 10:33.
I'm not working for this company. I don't get nuggies. I think it'd be really funny. I think it'd be really funny if we get Star to do something and we just don't pay them and we send them like 100 nuggets to their house. Nugget ETA Pulp, you savage.
10:18 to 10:33. We have 14 minutes to double dash. Do we want to pick up something from 7-Eleven?
Are you feeling like a drink, Paul?
or Taco Bell?
I'll just take the nuggies. What a humble guy, eh? Joins a Twitch chat, gets free nuggies.
Are we gonna write off
The nuggies?
nuggets as a business expense?
I mean, I wrote off a goldfish.
By
Well, I bought a goldfish plushie for chat. What else did I write off? I wrote off a chicken costume. I wrote off a bald cap. I wrote off a cult costume.
Who needs to live?
Guys, please extort them. Rude.
Seems Nathan has just decided to live.
here I am. I hope this microphone works. I don't know how to change microphones. Primary mic. Yes, okay. Hello. Pups, yeah, I'll pay you. You just have to decide if you want to be paid exclusively in chicken nuggets or being paid in money. I don't know how taxing works in Canada, but make sure you do international stuff since relations US Canada. Yeah, I don't think it would matter for this. Yeah, it wouldn't matter for this, I don't think. She puts it up to a poll. Slash poll. Star get paid how? Oh, I always forget that YouTube chat is a thing too. Chat, we could kill him and make him lose all his stuff, except I don't know how to switch the camera back to gameplay, so that's a slight problem. Random facts person. I don't know if being a random fact person is a job. Oh, this isn't even in hardcore. Lame. What kind of loser doesn't play in hardcore? You can't accept money just for giving your address. You're not getting money. I sent you chicken nuggets. Those are two very different things. Everyone's just begging for jobs now. Mess with his chair settings. No, because he'll make fun of me for sitting in the chair and then breaking it. Because I'm fat. Do I even know the challenge? This is the one block challenge, I think. I don't understand why he stopped doing skyblock to do one block, which is virtually the same thing. Like, the beginnings are slightly different, but at this point in the game, it's basically the exact same video. So I don't know why he stopped doing one to do the others. Hacks can build the ugly things. That'll work. Okay. When you do predictions, if everyone picks the same thing, then you don't make any money. You have to, like... People have to vote on both sides for anybody to make money. Am I better at eating than you? I don't know. I'm decently fat. Where are they coming from? McDonald's? There's nothing on the map yet. McDonald's is preparing your order. That's what it says. Where do you live? Oh, you live really close to Niagara Falls. In Buffalo. Oh. Also, the McDonald's is right next to it. In Little Italy? Why is Little Italy next to Niagara Falls? Weird.
Prediction if the chickens arrive. They'll arrive. I'll sue if they don't. What do you mean don't dox the lad? He sent his address in the chat. He doxed himself. It's not my fault. Oh, tacos here. Disgusting. I don't know why I'm here. Childhood YouTuber? How long have you been watching for? I don't feel like we've been making videos for that long. Or at least not on this channel. How evil would it be to go to his address? Please go to his address and steal the chicken nuggets. That would be hilarious. Taco doesn't pay my rent. Fool. I reject Taco's money. Do I like having Nathan as a roommate? He's fine, yeah. I wouldn't say that I like it, but I don't dislike it. If you put your address in the chat, we send nuggets. No, I'm not sending everybody nuggets. It's funny to do it once. Maybe like when I start streaming, I'll like once per stream. Whoever is the special person can choose to dox themselves and get chicken nuggets. I want you guys to fight over the nuggets. Are we dating? What? No. He's literally eating with his woman right now. Guys, if anyone goes to Pulp's house and steals from him, I would like a video. It'd be hilarious. What is he doing? He's eating, I think. All those times where he randomly just leaves stream for 20 minutes, he goes to eat with his woman. Oh, he's back. Rate my delivery? Isn't... Oh. No, that's my last delivery. That was not recent. Why did it just ask me to rate it? Who said new haircut? Oh, okay, my brain refuses to remember that YouTube chat exists. I'll like mention it and 5 seconds later forget. So can I leave now? Cool. Oh yeah. I don't... I mean, like, I'll do it when I want to do something in a video. Like, I did that. I'd hired somebody to do that other build. No. No, he's been something else. Michael's not great at building. I mean, not that I'm great at building either. But For being a graphic designer, the Minecraft stuff, at least in my opinion, doesn't translate well. Maybe in other people's opinion, they like his style, but yeah. You know, I'm doing this for the other video that we're gonna start doing, but because we need to build a shulker farm in it. But I realized, in all my wisdom, that we probably could put a big shulker box around the shulker farm, so it's not just an ugly farm. Yeah. I think just the overworld, because the nether side's really
Why are we
small. It's in a different world. In the video where we need to collect a billion things, shulkers are kind of important.
Oh, there was so much pain in getting that stupid shulker over there for the first time.
Yeah, because you did it dumbly. Also, what was my brain saying? Oh yeah, for that video, if chat's interested, you don't know what it is, but that video, I think we need 23 shulker boxes of shulker box shells to fit all the items. It's like 20,000 something shulker boxes worth of items.
I mean, we might be able to be crafting. Sure, you know what I'm saying? Like every time we need to make
Oh.
anything, we just craft that
Yeah, but
again. For the video's sake,
you're gonna want some shulker boxes at some point. Also, I think it's 1.20, so there's no crafter, right?
Well, I mean, not that we can use it. I guess the
Yeah.
I don't know if we're-
Well, like, you have to craft a lot of blocks of things. That's gonna be really annoying. When you have to craft 300,000 blocks.
We have the autocraft, the semi-autocraft.
Yeah, but
At least it breaks shulkers.
because you need there's like 6 or 7 items that need to be in block form. The raw items, they're all in the millions of how much you need. So in total, you would need to craft maybe like 2 or 3 million blocks or something. That's not really fun to do.
If you did 64 a second, because you have that automatic thing.
Well, how much did we do with the Iron Beak?
I feel like was it 300,000 iron?
It says in the beginning of the video, I think.
Because when people always ask me what my hardest beat is, I don't know, man. We moved on for so long. I don't remember. Oh, it's 3 million ingots. That's a better number. So divide that on.
Yeah, but for this project, you're gonna have to do that
Those do
times
hundreds
like
of
7.
millions? Oh.
Like, yeah, whatever we did for this, you're gonna have to do that 7 times over.
It's just, I've lost. Like, I think at Iron Beacon, I was still kind of like, oh, wow, this is so much. I've just lost so much perspective on things that I'm like, oh, I gotta craft 30 million. It takes me 3 weeks. That's not so bad. Like, it just doesn't, you know what I mean?
You're gonna get carpal tunnel. Because, like, that's just clicking. there's ones in 21 that. Also, it's annoying because it's forged. Yeah, can't have replay, flashback.
Flashbacks, fabric.
Anything new is fabric. Nobody is forged anymore. But I think the original person who made it was like doesn't want people to put it into forge. Because they don't like forge. Or sorry, not forge, fabric. They don't want people to put it into fabric. Don't like fabric. I have just once again gone back to ignoring Jack lately. So I gotta say, your order is... I don't even have somebody on the map. Why does it take so long for them to make chicken nuggets? What time is it in New York? Is it like midnight?
New York will have people on bicycles.
Well, the restaurant is still preparing the order, so...
That's because no. You didn't tip enough.
I tip more than usual. Or I guess I didn't tip more than usual. I tipped on their 3 recommendations. I tipped the higher one. Usually I don't tip the highest one. The highest one was like $2 or something in US, so like $3.50 Canadian. It was less than like what the lowest tip is on my Canadian stuff, which is crazy. Because isn't like tipping in America way worse? Like people don't get paid; they have to make money off tips.
Yep.
Which is like I'm so annoyed with tipping culture because I feel like the American tipping culture has influenced Canada, except Canada has laws that, like, we don't have the American laws where you don't have to pay your servers. Like all of our servers get paid normal wages, and then they get tipped on top of that. Which, like, a server is fine when you're at a restaurant, but I'm so sick of all these like fast food places want you to tip, and I'm like, you're not serving me. You're not delivering the food. I'm tipping you just to make the food. And I'm like, why? Or if like I'm going to, if there's like a restaurant that I'm ordering food from and I'm the one picking it up.
Why am I tipping?
Why am I? Yeah. But then I'm like, well, if I don't tip, are they going to spit in my food? I don't know.
That's what I always think. Yeah.
Also, why bro have 85% tip option? Yeah, like in the US, it's crazy to me how the US does it. $2.50 an hour is like allowed legally. It's insane. And like, what I find stupid is when you go in and purchase something and a human is not involved at all and the machine asks for a tip. That would be insane.
And then we go to Japan.
Where are you going that there's no humans involved? Some kind of high tech. Yeah, I've heard they have those in Japan, but like, yeah, it's crazy. Vending machines ask you to tip. That's insane. Zethiel's trying.
Vibe stream all by myself.
You don't have self-serve checkouts? We do have self-serve checkouts, but they don't ask me to tip. Like, self-serves are at, like, Walmart and stuff.
They ask you to donate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate the self-serve checkout at Walmart because there's, like, 4 different things that you have to decline before you get to pay. And I know they do this intentionally. They put the decline button on alternating sides. So you actually have to look and like figure out, oh, I've accidentally hit the wrong button a few times. Like, it's just so annoying.
You know what I hate the most? Is Superstore's donation system. When you hit donate, it takes like 7 seconds for it to say thank you and to get to the pay screen. So you have to just sit there and just do nothing.
I hate at Walmart the fact that I have to sit there for 7 seconds or 10 seconds to get my receipt.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Because I used to just walk away, and the people would yell at me and say, "Get your receipt." Ugh. But then I just stand there for. Because usually when I go, I'm getting like one thing or something. Like I do that a lot, and half my time at in Walmart is just standing at the register because it's taking forever to do stuff. I love the that they have to pay for healthcare. It's insane. And he goes, when the hospital fails to save your life, your family still has to pay. Like, you failed, give me a discount. That is a fair point. Your service was defective. Yeah, that's true. If the hospital fails, also, like, there's a thing in ancient Japan, what they used to do is everyone had like a doctor, family doctor, that would visit you every week or something. And like every week your doctor would come see you and like check up on you and stuff. And the way it worked was if anyone in the family got sick, the doctor didn't get paid for that week. So it was the doctor's job to like keep you healthy so you're healthy all the time. You don't go to the doctor after something goes wrong and then you have to pay to get it fixed. You pay to stay healthy. And then if something goes wrong, that doctor's failed. You don't pay the doctor. Which is kind of cool. Obviously, everyone's just going to be like, oh, I'm sick all the time. Never pay my doctor. But like... but yeah, also, America, can you get your crap together and stop being the only first world country that doesn't have healthcare?
Okay,
Like an
I will
idiot.
say though, as someone who is waiting for surgery on my knee, I just confirmed that I'll have my appointment to see the specialist next month, which is 8 months after
I know
seeing the doctor.
it's slow, but there's a reason every single first world country has healthcare. Because it's better to have slow healthcare than not be able to afford healthcare.
Okay, but then again, if America had
Okay, but
public healthcare,
just
they
on
would
an
steal our
ethics
doctors.
standpoint, healthcare should not be a luxury product. Lamborghinis can be luxury products, and 5-star restaurants where you pay $300 for a steak can be a luxury product. Living should not be a luxury product.
Congrats, your keynote was a success. The clients. We're putting it back in you.
But yes, I do think the biggest reason, or not the biggest, but one of the biggest reasons that the Canadian health care system is kind of slow and crappy is because the United States is right there, and everyone who's good can just go get paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If America had free healthcare and the pay was like similar, you wouldn't lose all the doctors and you wouldn't be slow.
Yeah.
Mud stop pacing ug motion
But
sickness
then
all
also
of
it's
chat.
just anytime the government gets involved in something, everything slows down. Everyone's complaining about you moving.
I like the pace, Chad. New pace.
Since the old days, healthcare is still luxury. Okay, but it's not medieval times anymore. Well, we got rid of slavery. We can get rid of pay to live. I know life is a game, but
It's pay to play.
it's okay for life to be pay to win. It shouldn't be pay to play. Canada has a higher percentage of people that die because they couldn't get healthcare than America.
I mean,
What?
what I've heard about that's true. But I mean, I don't know.
Oh, but America's just going to debt. Or they just don't afford their healthcare. If they need like medicine and they can't pay it, that's annoying. But I don't know. It's just crazy to me that like when someone gets sick and it's just like, oh well, your family's screwed now financially because the 3-year-old kid was born with a tumor. And now it costs you $1 million to fix it. But you're 25 years old, so good luck paying for that.
Yeah, check out this absolute atrocity that I found the other day at a claw machine. It is potentially the ugliest creature that has ever been on the planet.
America is 60k people there. See, but I also America has 60k people die because they couldn't access healthcare. Canada 15k or higher. I haven't. I mean, I assume it's true that you're saying it, but like, because I've worked in, anyways, certain areas where we look at sort of globalized healthcare and third world stuff, and like, there's a lot of analytics of like U.S. having, like bad quality healthcare, like the U.S. What is it? Like child mortality rate is higher in the U.S. than in Canada.
So the average household healthcare is worse than the families because they're taking the good doctors and not paid. So the median healthcare is suffering just like the others. The upscale healthcare is
Like, I would think that, because what they're saying, people die more because they couldn't access healthcare, but I wonder if people can access healthcare, but they can't get enough for it to be effective. Like if you, I don't know, let's say, but how would Canadians not get access to healthcare then? Like unless they're living up north or something. Because like if you, I can look it up right now. Child mortality rate by country or whatever. Update goals and predictions. Relax here. CIA. Sure, let's trust the CIA's. Yeah, so I don't know how to show this on the screen, but no, it's not. This is just North America, but like the U.S. is like 20% higher or 25% higher than Canada's, which is like why? And if you have better access to healthcare, supposedly, why are children dying? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. They should have better healthcare. They're supposed to have better quality healthcare and better access to healthcare. Children, like I always look at, I don't know if it's reasonable to do that, but my brain always looks to what's the child mortality rate as like the basis of healthcare.
because we're being shot. Who's shooting the babies?
Oh no, that's technically true. I think.
Oh, are they shooting the mothers?
No. I'm pretty sure the
Who's getting shot?
the highest, the number one cause of death, U.S.
Okay, but that's not
Cause
babies.
of death. No, number one cause of death for kids.
Yeah, but this is babies, isn't it? This is like...
This is under 5, child mortality rate.
Oh,
Five.
under 5.
U.S. cause of death, children. Accidents and then kids.
Well, that's 10 to 15.
Yeah, but just children. Vehicles are really close. Yeah, this is a firearm-related injury is now the leading cause of death among children and teens. That's crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? Are abortions included in this? I don't think so. If they were, it would be really high. But like, how is firearm injuries the leading cause of death for kids? Crazy. Fake news? Sure. Full screen it? Sorry. It doesn't get any bigger.
You just get more
You just get more empty space. I guess we can like do that. The news ignores issues and blows small problems with abortion. No, this is a journal of medicine. Oh, it's the news. Is it the news?
It's also England. What do they give a crap?
Anyway. Oh, it's like Boston. Center of Disease Control recently updated official mortality data showing 45,000 ending peak. I've looked this up before. I'm pretty sure this is legit. Did Dude get his nuggies yet? So.
Are they still preparing it? That is some fancy
the
nuggets.
Dasher is at McDonald's waiting to pick up the order.
Oh, that's changed.
Oh, and your time estimate, it used to be 10:18 to 10:33. It's now 10:37 to 10:45. So all we've learned is that America's gun problem is out of control. Your healthcare sucks. Tipping is terrible.
And DoorDash can't get their job done on time. Basically, your country sucks all around. Please fix it. And I'm leaving.
This is my piece for the week. This is the Matthew segment. Zethiel got one in on me on the way out. Said your healthcare is worse. Got you. Children die. Got him, Zethiel. This is great music to be listening to during this segment. I guess you guys didn't hear it because we were on talking to chat screen. Welcome back, boys. Also, I realized I wasn't recording, which is like not the end of the world, but not ideal by any means.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
that
you're
sucked.
right. There we
Finally going back to something good.
Chad, this is like my alcohol tangent I was having earlier. It's a vibe stream, chat. Aren't we supposed to be depressing during vibe streams? Okay, I have an idea for what we can do for here. I would like to get a cherry sapling. I don't actually remember if they have a cherry sapling because that might have been the old traders that had it. Yeah, dang it was the old traders. Although, you know what I should get while I'm here? I should get the sand. They have cherry wood, but I don't want cherry wood. Dang, that is a lot of sand. Holy crap. That'd be way better for our sugarcane than using dirt. You can use dirt elsewhere. Paul, update us when you eventually get your thing. Okay, so what I'm thinking Thinking we do something like... How are they spawning there? I guess it's enough darkness, eh, with this. I'm thinking we do something like this. Right. Chat's like, that just looks like lines. Just hold up, chat. Just hold up. Okay. Don't like that. Okay. Then we do something like this. Okay. How many blocks away is that on the 4th block? 4. Yeah, I thought that might be an issue. Like a little garden vibe, you know? Just gotta like get more like gardeny things going on. The problem is I don't have shears. Like I don't have anything to like help make it a garden. I'm immortal. Did you see that arrow, chat? It just bounced. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I not hit him? Oh my. I'm immortal. What is happening? Jeez. Fire me right now, chat. Holy crap. Oh, it's in my bread. It stabbed the loaf. Thinking, right? Thinking we do something like this. Just for a little aesthetic, you know what I'm saying, chat? I'm really about the fences right now. Ah, don't blow up Arnold. Frog. Nah, I play more conservative when I'm in hardcore. This is me carefree playing. Oh, I built this tree in the wrong spot, actually. Hold up. Trapdoors on wood by sand. On wood by sand. Hold up. Ah, so close. You know, like, this kind of stuff, feels like it doesn't mean anything, but, like, when you look at the island feels so much more put together when, like, everything looks like it belongs, you know? Like, it's not that the build is, like, that good looking, it's just, it feels better that, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Feels less random, I guess. Ooh, I like this. I like how it goes over like this. Ooh, I like that, chat. I like that. That looks way more garden-y vibes. Yeah, they're reaching out towards each other. I like it. I like it. Can we do a prediction and update goals? That is something we can do. I like this. It's vibey. Ooh, could we add moss in there? Hold up. Oops. Did not want to waterlog that leaf. Hold up, chat. Can I convert this into moss? This dirt? I think I can. Okay, now let me get a piece of moss. And I think, I could be incorrect, but I think, by bone meal, yeah. The reason we're doing this is for carpets. So we can fill in that area with carpets, you know what I'm saying, chat? I think that could look good. Except I'm breaking the blocks trying to get it. You can make carpets with what? Isn't the carpet recipe with blocks though? Yeah, how do you craft carpets though? I'm pretty sure carpets are crafted with blocks. See ya, frogs. Yeah, I don't want to use I have 9 blocks. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. I'll stick to bone mealing, thanks. Pulp. Pulp is committed to these nuggies. Alright, let's see if this will look good. I think it'll look good. Let's see. I don't know. I think it's okay. I'm trying to get like garden vibes going on in there. That's the thing, it adds color. Like none of these like hedges or anything are particularly nice. They just add color. Come on, Star.
Mud, please drop the playlist in Disc Media folded hands.
Don't be a hater, Star. Give me praise. Just kidding. I wish this sand was one lower, but it literally can't be. Matthew gave an update on the DoorDash thing. It's now delayed to 10:48. Man, New York, your DoorDash is trash. I figured it would like not be trash. You guys have such like everything's so close together in New York. What the heck? How? How have you screwed this up? Oh, I'm not. You missed it, Zethio. Matthew ordered nuggies for somebody in Twitch chat who just gave their address. And they live in New York. And yes, it is as stupid as it sounds, and that's all the story there is. There's no other context as to it. it's just that. Jeez, just missing all the carpet. The only thing we have missing after this is a squid farm, eh? And I kind of wonder if the squid are just as bad in this version as in the other versions, and we don't even need to make a squid farm. Like, we just need to get a water pillar in an ocean biome, and they'll just fall to their death and just give us tons of ink sacs. You know what I'm saying? Alright, nice. I think with the sugarcane grown, too, it's gonna look really good. Alright, the sugarcane farm is done, which means there's only one farm that we need, and that's the squid farm. Now, I've been hypothesizing that we might actually not need to really make an extensive squid farm, because in other versions of the games, specifically in our skyblock challenge, we noticed that squid, if you just put a pillar of water in like an ocean biome, will just infinitely fall and spawn onto you. So I'm gonna try that, but first that means I need to find an ocean biome. Alright, let's get these guys bred a little bit more first, chat. Before we go, though, I'm gonna breed these. Stay in one more time. Nice. Oh, the baby llama is so friggin' cute. That is true, Zethiel. They will interfere with it a little bit. I guess we'll always know who Frank is because he's the only one who's white and has the superhero costume on. It's like, you know the frickin' like Speedo that superheroes always wear? Frank wears his Speedo on his chest. What a guy.
It's now delayed to 10:52 to 11 o'clock. Why does US DoorDash suck?
Matthew's arc about hating all American systems is continuing. Okay. Let's go check out the seed chat and try to find a what am I doing? Try to find where an ocean biome might be. What did I really not do with cheats? Jeez. Okay. So this is our world. What's this? Oh, is this a river? Oh, but no, it's not. It's just a big pond. River or ocean will work fine. Are you river? What is this pond going on here? Still plains. Maybe something here. It's not too far out. Yeah, here's a big river, chat. This will be easy, okay. So we need to get to negative 110, 95, 258. All right, so that's where we're heading in our world. Let's go. McDonald's finished making it, chat. You go, America. Okay, what direction does that mean I'm going? So this way? It's that way. Okay. Got a little bridge going on over there. Does mean we'll need more wood. Okay, let's get these berries bred one more time. Oh no, we have them out already. Nice. I really like this. I liked how this turned out. Like, obviously it's just, they're basic, but like, it looks nice. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's go get the squids dealt with, shall we, chat? Matthew's gonna be in chat and be like, it's ugly. I don't want to put that in there. Die can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Spider drops go in here. Buttons. Kind of an item. You're a block. You're a block. You're an item. You're a block. You're an item. Okay. Low key, I feel like we might have enough blocks. Thing is, we don't want glow squids, so bring a bucket of water with us. No, we definitely need more blocks, actually. Okay, let's get some saplings. All right, let's leave our emeralds in case we fall off. Harvest some wood here real quick, because we need to get to a river biome and then like pillar up and crap. Pulp. No pulp. All right, chat wants the goals updated. So everyone can get the satisfaction. Alright, chat, feel satisfied. Yeah, I appreciate it, Galactic. Do we get squids before we get nuggets? A squid or just any squid? Like, do we start getting squids before nuggets, or do we actually get a squid, all the squids before nuggets? We're not getting 500 squids before nuggets. We're not setting up a farm. We're just putting a water stream down. Let's say 64 ink sacks. Oh, Matthew started a prediction. Or somebody did. Wait, what's the prediction? Nugs or squid first? Yeah, I'm telling you, if this farm works the same way it worked in our skyblock world, we got a ton of squid from just putting a water stream up there. The prediction's live, by the way, chat, in case you missed it. Will Pulp's nuggets arrive first, or will the squid arrive first? In 2 hours, you'll have around 64 sugarcane. In 5 hours, you'll have around 640. That's 640 paper in 5 hours. Nice. Yeah, we don't need a ton of sugarcane. We're going for like 27, or I guess half of that. We're going for like 13 double chests of single books. Like, we don't need a lot of books, to be honest. Like, we need a decent amount, but, like, not a lot, you know? We need a decent amount considering the resources we have, but not actually a lot. Someone said all in, and collectively there's 10,000 points in the betting thing. I'm like, how many points do you have? 5? What's all in? Alright. This should be enough wood to get over there. Okay. We're going to -10. Or what? No, -110. Oh, I guess not. Okay, first we're going to... Oh my goodness. First we're going to 258, I guess. Where's the sun at? Okay. Let's head to the river biome. No, Zethiel. It's squid, not insects. I'm gonna get the frickin' squid before the prediction even ends. Just kidding. I actually don't know if this will work as well as it worked in 1.12. I would assume they've done something. We don't want glowing sacks. We want ink sacks. See you, Peaches. No, Jaggy, I'm trying to get squid. 258. Close. I'm gonna have to head back soon so I can sleep. Okay, so like roughly here. I'm gonna go back so I can sleep. Hey Chad, do you remember these kind of bridges? This is like the exact bridge. Oakwood, everything. Yes. Good old single bridges. Okay, Taco, don't inherit Maddie's bad attitude. Bring a bed with you next time. Good point, good point. How many blocks do I have left? Oh, I'm good. Okay, it's only 100 blocks away from there. Should be enough for a platform to pillar up, right? I don't know what level normal squid spawn at, but I can take a break here and look. Squid Minecraft. What Y level do squids spawn at? Y level 50 to 63. Okay. So we got to get up to 50, 63. And we're at negative 50. So we need to go 100 blocks up. So 100 blocks out, we don't have enough blocks. Okay, we're going to need some more blocks. Because we also need like a little mini platform at the bottom to catch the ink sacs. So they don't just fall into the abyss. Pulp, I've never seen you before. How do you know about all that? Pulp knows the lore. How does he know the lore? Alright, so in total, we need 110 plus 110, actually. So we need 220 blocks, and then we need a little platform. A 10 by 10 platform. So we need 350 blocks. Is that... No, 4 would be too many. That's 3.5 stacks, right? Ish. Oh no, sorry, it's 5.5 stacks. 5.5 stacks, oh my gosh. I was like, something isn't mathing here. It's 5.5 stacks of planks, not of logs. Oh yeah, I definitely need to bring water with me too. Alright, so that's 5 stacks. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, I need to bring water and I need to bring that bed with me. Okay. This is probably good. Let's get some water. Let's replant this single sugar cane. Alright. Let's head out to the place now. Did I miss a log? Oh. Bring my bed, right. I didn't get it right now. And don't fall, says Zethiel. Thanks, Zethiel. Aw, there's lily pads. Aw, I almost got it, dang it. Chat's like, no, you didn't. Alright. Let's head off to the river biome. Yeah, it's that way. Who needs guardrails, chat? As long as Matthew doesn't come into the room, we're good. But when I'm back in Chicago, I'll feel it. Alright, to 110 we go. OSHA doesn't exist on non-hardcore worlds. What's up, Ota? Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. The police have come to harass me. Matthew, what has happened? Will I be bailing you out of jail tonight? Okay, so we're in the river biome. Matthew's in prison. Cool. Achieved both of our goals, chat. I did pulp, yes. Okay. So this is the little area that will get them to fall on, just so we can actually catch their ink sacs. I'm hoping this works so they don't have to build a squid farm. Not that it's that much effort, I just don't want to. Because I'm lazy. Okay, so... No, I believe to catch the water, I'm going to have to do something like this. Otherwise, the water's going to flow off and push all the items off. Okay, I think that should work, right? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so now we have to get up to, I think it was 50 to 63 or something. It was high. We'll get up high and then we'll double check the actual coordinates. They'd be circling me in their car. Matthew probably went to McDonald's. $50 to 63. Okay. $16. So we go up to 63, place the water, and then go down, and we see if this works. Pulp, have you gotten the nuggets yet? Alright, let's double check the coordinates here before we hop back down. In Java Edition, 2 to 4 squid can spawn in water from Y level 50 to 63 inclusive. Alright. Actually, let me do this. Let's see if this works, chat. Close call, almost died. No nuggets yet? Well, we're about to see if this squid farm is gonna work. If it works, we're gonna see so very quickly here. I don't think it works. Oh, no, it works. It very much so works. Although I want them to die at the bottom. Oh, yeah. This is a great squid farm. I mean, it's gonna take a minute to get 500, but like... It is slower, right, chat? But like, honestly, if we AFK'd like right here, we would probably get 500 in like a few hours. It's definitely not efficient, but... I didn't really want to build something that took a long time. I just wanted to leave it overnight and then come back and have all the mank sacks. Okay. So the squid farm's built. Those things are bred. I'm going to leave the squid farm here. Go back to the island. I'm going to leave it here. Well, I'm not going to take it with me, I guess. But like... I'm going to go back to the island. I'll probably AFK the island first. To get the animals breeding up a little bit. I'll AFK the island when I'm like semi-active, and I'll AFK the squid during the night when I'm like sleeping IRL. If that makes sense. And then yeah, chat, next week, we'll be on to the nether. Hopefully. No, but we have all the resources we need to get to the nether now. So, aside of just finding the right locations and collecting a bit more wood to get there, we just need to breed, get sugarcane, get squidding sacks, feathers, just the usual, boys. I know we've done challenges similar to this. I feel like this needed to be done just so we could claim the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more of like it's more of an achievement, less of a feat, if that makes sense. You know what would be nice though? I think it would be nice to freaking plant some wheat. Guess we just bone meal it. All right. Before I do any major AFKing though, I kind of want to get... Thing is, Frank won't be safe out of his barracks. I can get Barry out of his barracks though. I don't know what we'll do with Barry yet. Maybe when we get more supplies, we'll make them like a throne or something. Right now with only wood, it's probably gonna be a pretty lame throne. Larry is here. He has the nugs. Oh, Barry escaped. Okay. Barry came back. Man, frickin' leads on boats is actually so great. Where did that just go? Scammed. Alright, chill with Arnold, except don't get blown up by that creeper. He's here. Man, that was actually a tight race. Larry could have beat the squid farm. But alas, he did not. So a few minutes. Where did you come from? But a few minutes too late, chat. Where'd the other one go? What happened to Baby Berry? Where the frick did Baby Berry? Oh, there they are. Hey, come on. What's your... Oh, I guess I can just lead them, eh? No, I have lead. Where'd my leads go? Come on, let's go. There we go. Well, I think... Where are you going? I had to get leads. Where has... What is mystifyingly mystified slime spawning? What chunk has just decided that it will be the new slime chunk? That was slightly embarrassing. All right. Oh, no, I don't want you guys. Where did they go? What, you can't lead Oh, you can. Why can't you lead children? Okay. Llamas are going to be a little bit more difficult because we're going to have to farm a heck ton of wheat. But... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Stop trying to escape through the alley. Back into your cage. An egg. Alright. Breed, mama jamas. Nice. Okay. Berries will get up there. These llamas need just a lot of wheats. But I think that'll be okay. I think my main goal is for like tonight, IRL. Like I'm gonna get sugarcane done and get berries going. And then maybe tomorrow I'm going to do a bunch of wheat farming to get llamas going. Keep breeding them throughout the day. And tonight when I sleep, I'll do squids. And then Monday we'll actually make the books. We'll get rid of all the llamas and the chickens. Make the actual books, and then we're good. CJ, that part doesn't need to go in the video. That's just sort of like stream updates. Trying to think if there's anything else we need to do to prep for it, but I think all we really need is blocks. Which I still have to work out tonight and like do a bit of cleaning, so I just wanted to get to this point. Basically, we just have to AFK, so that next week we can go to the Nether. All right, let's update the prediction. Sorry, my bad. That's not the right website. Squids beat Nugs. GG's, boys. But it was close. Larry was only like 5 minutes late. Alright, chat. I think that's going to do it for today's stream. I think we've accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish tonight. I got 5,000 points from that. Dang. The next stream will be it's a pretty short vibe stream. How long was it? Yeah, 2 hours, dang. It's because I started late. That's okay. There wasn't really a lot to accomplish on tonight's stream. I just wanted to make sure that we got it done. Magma. I'm just gonna breed these guys once more, so at least there's 4 of them when we start all grown up.
I just got here.
Didn't we breed another child? Wait, where? Wait, why didn't he breed with them? That's odd. Alright, this baby llama gets me every time. This thing's so derpy. Alright, so. Alright, chat, that's it for tonight's stream. We will be back Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. What's in media? What is everyone yelling about? Okay, they have trapped a berry. Nothing's in media. Oh, this is Opshi's soup? Holy crap. Oh, Pulp is trying to post the nuggets. Yeah, when you first join, you can just see these 2 channels. You gotta get into YouTube. Matthew wants verification that his nugs were actually... I have door pick. Matthew will forever know Pulp's address. I guess so will everyone here who is in chat. Matthew. Wow. Majestic. Look at that door, chat. Pulp, can you please wash your door? That is a messy door. Needs a little Windex, you know what I'm saying? On that glass. Yeah, appreciate it, Rain. Post music. I put it in media as well. Oh, Paul posted it too. I don't know if we want to see those numbers. I don't think they tell you an address or anything. Name. Oh, oops. Oh, that's Matthew's. That's Matthew's alias. Matthew is Greg. That's funny. The Nugs have arrived, chat. We have one, even though I did nothing. Mainly Pulp has one. Matthew, what was that? What did chat say earlier where it's like, chat won, I won, and Matthew's wallet lost? Whatever that was, that just happened again. Oh, it just, the camera abandoned me. It abandoned. It sometimes just leaves me, chat. But anyway. Stream's over, boys. I will see you Monday at 2 p.m. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for coming along. Thanks, Ethiel, for carrying the chat. I know it was lonely. Thanks, everyone else. Peace. Alright, Twitch. Who is up for